So we got this situation. Some couples participated in a mixed double badminton tournament. Okay, so now try to understand what does this means, mixed doubles. Okay, so you must have heard this word while having some news about badminton or tennis. Okay, so mixed double, mixed single. Mixed double means two-person, okay, playing in one team against two-person playing in other team. And mixed means one will be men, second will be women. Okay, and so on. So they are saying that there are some couples participated in a mixed double badminton tournament. So suppose that there will be some boys, okay, there will be some girls. Now look at this. So this keep on going. Okay, now look at this. So the idea is, okay, we have n number of couples. Suppose that n couples are there. Now if the number of matches played, so the number of matches played, so that no couple played in a match. So look, so you have to initiate the match, okay, and you have to make sure that no couple is playing in a match. Okay, so what I want you to tell is, you know that to organize a particular match you need two men, है ना, and you need two women. Okay, and we have to make sure that they are not couple. Okay, so suppose that you are focusing on men, correct? So out of n men you want to select two men, one man for team A, one man for team B. Okay, so look at this, I'll select two men, so NC2. Now is your task completed? No, so your task is not completed. Now look at this, now we have to select two women. Suppose that while selecting men you have selected this man and this man. So do you feel that you can select this woman and this woman? No, because you have to make sure that no couple played in a match. It is not like this girl will be team up with this person and this girl will team up with this person. It is not like that either. You have to make sure that no couple is involved in a game. Okay, so you know that after selecting these two men you cannot select these two women. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to ignore these two women, and from remaining women we have to select two, correct? So look at this thing. So you know that there are n minus 2 girls left, out of which we have to select two girls. Okay, this is number of men, this is like number of ways of selecting men, and this is number of ways, okay, of selecting women. Okay, of selecting men. Now look at this. Suppose that you have selected B1 and B2 and you have selected G7, G8. Now look at this. How many combination you can create? You know that you can make this team B1 paired with G7, versus B1 paired with G8. Okay, so this is one of the way, and you can pair B1 with G8 versus B2 with G7. Okay, so only two ways are available in which you can team up these four person. Okay, so two ways. So according to us, the number of matches will be this. Okay, now according to them, they are saying that if the number of matches played so that no couple played in a match is 840. So according to them it is 840, but according to us it is NC2 into n minus 2 C2 into 2. Okay, so find then the number of person who participated in a tournament. Now look at this. Now let's calculate for n. Number of person they are talking about. Okay, number of couples nahi. Now look at this. Can we do this thing? Let's simplify. N factorial 2 factorial n minus 2 factorial n minus 2 factorial upon 2 factorial n minus 4 factorial into 2 is equal to 840 है ना. Now look at this n minus 2 factorial n minus 2 factorial gone, this 2 factorial and this 2 gone. Now look at this. Can I, like, you know that numerator is n factorial, denominator is n minus 4 factorial, so from n is bigger, so can I write n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3, and then we have to write n minus 4 factorial. So n minus 4 factorial in the numerator and n minus 4 factorial in the denominator will get neutralized, and we will be having 840 with 2. Correct? So look at this, 840 into 2. Now you know that if you will multiply, you will have biquadratic, and to like you will have biquadratic, and you will take 840 into 2 this side, and you will have biquadratic equation, and then you have to factorize your biquadratic equation. Now don't you think it is complicated to factorize biquadratic? It is. So what I am thinking is, I have 4 consecutive number in left hand side. Try to make 4 consecutive number in right hand side as well. Okay. So what I will do, look at this. Look, can you write 84 as 21 into 2 into 10 into 2? Just think about it. 21 into 21 into 4. है ना? Can we write this thing? Now look at this. Can we write 21 as 7 into 3? Look, we have 4. So let's write everything. 7, 3, 4, 5. Let's break 4 as well. So it will become 2, 2, 5, 2 and 2. Chalega? Now look at this. So the idea is, you have 7, you have 6. Look at this. You have 7, you have 6, you have 5. है ना? Now look at this part and observe these three number. These three number you can write 4, because we have 7, 6, 5, 4 and then 2. Look at this. This is problematic situation. Why? Because we want 4 consecutive number. We got 7, 6, 5, 4, but this 2 is creating problem. We don't want any extra 2, but we have 2. Okay, so can we club these two number? 4 2s are 8. Again it will become consecutive now. Correct or wrong? 8, 7, 6 and 5. So in RHS also we got 4 consecutive number. In LHS also we have 4 consecutive number, and you wish to find out n. N is the maximum number. So n is the maximum number, 8. Now look at this. These guys are interested in finding the number of person, not the number of couple. Who was n? N was number of couple. Correct? So if total number of couple is 8, total required number of person will be what? 16. Correct or wrong? Okay. I hope the idea is clear.